And he did get an at-bat, so he does get to talk with the hitting coach tonight.
That's exactly what they're discussing.
3-0 pitch is a strike.
How'd you like the way I stood up there? I looked like a hitter, didn't I? Sweating a little bit on this fairly warm evening.
Well, he almost had the same pitcher who walked Larry Anderson walk Mariano Duncan. That would have been quite a combo, but instead it's 3-2. Duncan this year has drawn 8 walks. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Number 2 for Manzanillo, and there's one away here in the 8th.
This guy has a pretty good fastball and an overhand curveball, and this ball, he just throws it right by Duncan, and he has some exuberance too, does Manzanillo.
He runs to the dugout at the end of the 3rd out. He stays in for this inning. You'll get a chance to see it. He says, the quicker I get to the dugout, the longer I have the rest in between innings. So he won't have to worry tonight, because he will not pitch after the 8th. The pitch to Tom Quinlan, who is making his first appearance at the plate tonight. Takes a called strike, 0-1.
I don't believe we got any report on Dave Hollins. It was obvious he was having a little bit of trouble with his left leg when they took him out.
Quinlan sends one deep to left field. This ball's hooking though. Foul. There have been some long fouls tonight. Quinlan 1 for 6 this year. 1 for 7. That's strikeout number 3 for Manzanillo.
Yeah, he was not going to see a fastball after that swing he just had. So they went with a breaking pitch and got him.
Just misconnecting on his first big league home run. Instead, he's a strikeout victim. And now Darren Dalton will bat. As Dalton joined the hit parade in his last at bat with a double. 1 for 4 on the night. Every starter in the Phillies lineup, including pitcher Sean Bosky, has a hit. Here's a called strike. Bosky just missed hitting a home run to straightaway center field. That was back in the 2nd inning.
And the Phillies had 1 run called back tonight after the ground rule double. Same thing that happened to the Mets in the game last night.
1-1 the count to Dutch Dalton. That's a called strike. 1-2. Manzanillo has been effective as of late. Struck out the last 3 batters, and now he's ahead of Darren Dalton 1-2. That's out of play. Manzanillo pitched with Boston briefly. In fact, only appeared in 1 game at the end of 1991. And he was a free agent, signed with Milwaukee. Pitched 10 games with the Brewers and came over to the Mets last year in exchange for outfielder Wayne Housey. He strikes out the last 4 and sprints to the dugout.
Look out, it looks like somebody threw a snake at him.